Picture an iceberg. At the top, you see what your eyes will allow you to see. But on the bottom, you have no idea what's going on and how broad and vast and deep that iceberg goes because it's invisible to the eye. That's the same thing that's happening with you and when you make the food choices that you make and you don't understand, why am I eating things that I know I don't want to eat? That's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Hey everybody, Sharon here, integrative nutrition health coach, speaker, teacher, and author of the Wellness Purpose Connection. And in the last video, I shared with you that over the next few videos, I'd start talking to you about how your emotions are triggering your eating choices, even when you have the best intentions of eating healthy food. So like I said picture an iceberg. So below the part that we can't see, that's the invisible part, right? And quite like the iceberg for us, like thinking of our behaviors and just thinking of our lives as an iceberg. Below is what we're thinking, right? And that involves or is fueled by our beliefs and our judgments about ourselves. From there, that creates emotions, whatever those emotions might be, feeling unloved, and the feelings that come from feeling insecure. Then from there, what we have is that moves up then into our actions. Now we're on the visible portion. And this is where we start to see what our choices are. And then over time, we continue to move up. And where do we end up? We end up with the results. So if we're choosing sugary snacks often, if we're choosing salty snacks often, if we're eating lots of carbs that are empty, then we start to see those results in our bodies, right? So I wanted to start with this visual first because over the next couple of days, I want to then go down into our thinking and start to uncover that to see, okay, so what emotions are coming up from our thinking, and then what actions are we seeing as a result of that, and the types of food we're eating, and then what's the result. I want to help you start to understand why you're making the food choices that you're making so that we can begin to, number one, substitute those foods that aren't so great for you that you want to stop eating or at least slow down on. And then also, number two, begin to excavate those feelings and start to reflect on why you're feeling that way and what you can do about it. So that's where we're going. So that's the visual. Hold on to that, and I'll be back tomorrow with more.